Hey, what's up guys? Gummy Bay here. Today we're going to taste test Paldo's Kokomen Clean and Spicy ramen flavor. I'm really excited. Supposedly it's like chicken and jalapeno. Let's dig in and see what it's all about. On the side of the container we see the company name at the top, Paldo, and then it describes the flavor of Kokomen as clean and spicy. We see the description as instant noodle with chicken flavored spicy soup. And then at the very bottom, we see some diced up jalapenos and maybe like red peppers in a bowl of noodles. And on the lid of the package, it's basically just the same as the side. So let's crack her open and see what's inside of the cup. The dehydrated vegetables are already inside of the cup. It looks like some red pepper here, some green onion right here. Looks like we've got maybe some white onion there, and then some, probably, I'm guessing, some fried onion here. I mean, it's a nice little collection, and I gotta say, there's quite a few dried vegetables in this cup as well. I mean, I pulled out a lot, and there's still like littered throughout the cup. There's still a ton. I'm expecting this to taste really good. It seems like a quality product. Here's our clean and spicy soup base that I guess must say clean and spicy from top to bottom. But anyways, we'll open the pack up and see what our soup base looks like. It's like an orangish tan color. Yeah, just artificial chicken soup base, I guess. Maybe it's kind of orangish due to the fact of having some like chili powder in there, but I think the main flavor we're gonna get is chicken with a little bit of heat. We'll start our timer for 3 minutes and let it sit. Hey, little Mila. Looks like baby girl Mila's made a guest appearance for a ramen video. She's the prettiest German Shepherd of the world, or at least one of them. I guess all dogs should be considered equally pretty, but this one's especially pretty to me because she's so sweet. It looks like I've gone past on my timer very badly because it's on vibrate, so we got an extra like 40 seconds. But anyway, so the noodles should be nice and cooked now. So we'll open her up and see what she looks like. So the broth is tan color. You can see vegetables floating around in there now. Wait a minute. No, that wasn't fried onion earlier. That's dehydrated chicken, bro. So like what I thought was fried onion, you can see here is like dehydrated, or like, yeah, dehydrated chicken that's all like reconstituted. So that's really cool. I mean, I think all the vegetables turned out really well. You know, here's a clump. We've got like all the red pepper and green onion, and then like the dehydrated chicken all together in here. I think all of it comes together to really like create a quality product. So I think Mila definitely likes the smell because she's hanging around here a lot longer than she usually would. Honestly, it smells a little like peanuts. I don't know if that's like supposed to smell like that, but it definitely smells like peanut. The noodles are decent. They're a little hard, honestly. They don't really have like a pillowy bite or anything like that. So if you like a more coarse noodle, I think this would probably be good for you. I mean, I let it go a little longer than the 3 minutes that it had instructed. So, I mean, honestly, these noodles really don't have any excuse to be so coarse. So maybe they were like going for something like that. Yeah, the noodle definitely has a firmer bite. So the noodles themselves are like, don't really have much flavor. You know, it's not like an Indomie noodle where like the noodle itself is like super buttery and tasty. Like The noodle really just sits there to serve as like some body to it. It's not a strong chicken flavor. I would say it's like a mild heat. So clean and spicy really makes sense for this. Clean as in like you're not getting too much of anything. Really like you just get like some heat and not too much of anything else. So if you feel like most ramen are like really too intense, the flavor is just too much, or you know, it just tries too hard to be something, then this clean and spicy, the Kokomen by Paldo, is really gonna be an awesome ramen for you. However, if you're looking for something that has a lot of character, I would go with something else. I would pass this up because it's not really doing too much. I mean, you've got like some decent texture from some like quality dehydrated vegetables that they put in there, you know, decent size. The spicy level is like probably medium spice. Like you're definitely gonna notice it. So if you're sensitive to spicy foods, then I would be careful. But if you're not that sensitive, then like if you like a lot of spice, this is not gonna be it. This is very mild spice, but it is like, it's on like, I would say it's like in between mild and medium, honestly. So the dehydrated chicken, like biting into it, it tastes like chicken, like cooked chicken, like perfectly. Like it doesn't taste like anything else. I mean, it really just tastes like biting into like real white meat chicken. I don't think it's white meat though. It's like, it looks kind of like dark meat, but yeah. I think they're dehydrated chicken bits. They have to be. It tastes just like chicken. But I didn't see dehydrated chicken anywhere on the ingredients list. Artificial chicken flavor flake, which is wheat and soy. Dude, oh my lord. That's not even chicken. That is soy. They did such a good job with that. Wheat and soy. So that, wow. The texture is just like chicken. It looks just like dark meat chicken. That is so cool. They did a really good job with that. All in all, you know, as far as like, is this a good ramen? Yeah, it's definitely a good ramen. It's definitely a good lunchtime all-in-one meal. You know, you got like the vegetable flakes for texture. You got the artificial chicken flakes. They did an amazing job with, which is actually wheat and soy, but the texture is just like chicken. It tastes like chicken. Awesome, you know, perfect chew to it. So you really feel like you're getting like a full meal here. I mean, the chicken flakes are not huge or anything, like, but you know, it's something nice every now and then. It has a decent spicy level to it. Like, I'm just talking and I can still feel the spice on my tongue. The chicken flavor is not too intense, so I guess that's what they're talking about when they say clean. You know, it's like a clean spicy, as in you pretty much just get spicy and then just an accent of other flavors. You know, but like if you're looking for something that's like a nice, intense, you know, ramen with a lot of character, I wouldn't really say this is it. Like, I would say something like a Mama Paldo duck is like really amazing. Which, you know, I'll put my review at the top of the video now for that. As well as at the end of the video, I'll put a card up. You know, that ramen is amazing. Mama Paldo duck 30 pack case. This stuff is absolutely awesome. Not to like steal the show or anything, but I'm just saying that ramen is amazing. They put, you know, some really quality ingredients in their ramen, but I think maybe it's just the soup base and the clean and spicy that's like kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of like partial to like a more intense, well-rounded flavor, but you know, either way, like, I mean, it's good, you know, but I think, you know, it could do a bit more, honestly. So, you know, like, I guess if I had to rate this like out of 5 stars, I would probably put it at a 3, just because it has really good ingredients. You know what it does well, but like honestly, like flavor wise, it loses 2 stars. I mean, the noodles have no flavor themselves; they just give body. And you know, if you've ever had like a Indomie noodle, you know that like Indomie noodles are like amazing just by themselves. It is an interesting noodle texture wise. Like, you know, it is like I cooked it a little bit more than the full 3 minutes, and it still had like some interesting like shape to it. It had, you know, it was a bit coarse. You know, you could definitely feel it was like kind of scrubbing your mouth a little bit, like the roof of your mouth. Not like really hard or anything, but like, you know, it wasn't a very soft noodle at all. So it's pretty cool because like, I guess if you like want something like that, I mean, you don't find that very often, I don't think. So if you want something like that, it's definitely a good noodle for you. Me personally, I like something to be a little softer, more pillowy. And if you want more of a mild flavor, you're gonna love it. If you want something that's kind of like moderately spicy, not really like medium, not mild, kind of in the middle, this is definitely it. And so, anyways, you know, don't get me wrong, it's a great ramen. 3 stars. I would eat it again, I guess. You know, I don't have any like, you know, hesitations to eat it again. But you know, as far as like, if I'm gonna pick this compared to like something maybe with a bit more intense flavor or whatever, I'd probably pick something else, honestly. So anyways, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and trying out Paldo Kokomen Clean and Spicy noodles. Love you. Have a great day. Bye bye.